world in 80 days.
My name is Mayuri Bhattacharjee. I'm from Assam and I've been living in Calcutta for the past 10 years. I'm 28. I'm a social entrepreneur. I work in the area of sanitation. I'm the founder of the project called Loo Watch, and we are trying to make toilets better in India. Loo Watch is a toilet audit company, a non-profit toilet audit company, which is trying to increase the standards of sanitation in India, especially in urban areas. It started from a very terrible road trip that I took. It was across 3 states where I could not find a proper toilet to use. For 4 or 5 hours I went without using a toilet and I was in extreme pain. And then I thought that, okay, why is it so? Then I asked my friend who was traveling with me that why is it so? Why is no one working to do something about it? Why isn't anyone trying to make better toilets? And he said that, why don't you do it? So that was a spark, and later on, after a few journeys, I realized that I should embark on a journey like this and form an organization which works in the area of sanitation myself. And especially I thought that toilets which are already built, they should also be audited and they should also be reviewed and made accountable for. So that's when I thought that, okay, now it's time to form a company and do things my way and change things. In toilets, better toilets. Because toilets are a basic human right. A clean toilet is a basic human right. It's ridiculous that a country like India, which has the second largest population in the world, goes without proper toilets. When women are working in the city, they're going about, they can't find proper toilets. So I would use that $1 million to build proper, clean, safe toilets for people, especially for women. My mentors, I must say my partner is a huge inspiration. He's also an entrepreneur himself. And I must say, when I look at other people who come from various backgrounds, in India, in Calcutta, let's say, I'm really inspired by the work that Mother Teresa had done, who came from another country to change things in this city. So she's an inspiration, and also everyday people that I meet who are doing big things in their small ways. I would like to be one of the top 5 sanitation professionals in the world and especially from India, who leads an organization like a toilet audit is a very important thing. I would like to lead that. I would like to be one of the topmost sanitation professionals in the world. India has a lot of potential. We do have a lot of problems, but at the same time I think from Asia, India along with China will also lead Asian politics. And I think a lot of innovations can also happen in this country because we have a lot of problems, and great things happen where there are problems. I think you come with innovations from areas which face problems. I have a love-hate relationship with the city. Sometimes I hate it because I feel it's very slow. But one thing I really love in these people is their ability to welcome people from other cultures. It is very open-minded, it can accept a lot of cultures, and I love it because myself, I'm from another state and I felt very welcome in this city. I feel that the lives I will be impacting through my work, that gives me the kick in the morning to go ahead, maybe go to another toilet, see how it is, and do what I'm doing. I think one thing that I really feel is I'm really moved by what is happening in the migration area, what's happening in Europe, what's happening in the Middle East, and that's going to impact a lot of world politics, and that's very close to, I really feel that's going to change a lot of things. If you can solve the problem, the whole issue in the Middle East, then maybe you can, that might be maybe in world peace. The digital space is changing a lot of things. I think people are being connected even if they are separated by borders, but the internet I think is a very big thing which is changing things. I think more young people need to be connected through the digital forum. We should, maybe let's say the problem of open defecation in India, I think there are solutions all over the world. Maybe there are best practices that we can take from other countries. I think the internet can change a lot, and that's and social media is something of our generation, and I feel that can change a lot. I say sometimes you will be confused about what you are doing. You will question that, why am I doing this? Does it really changing something, or is it really worthwhile? So it's okay to be confused. Because only when you have questions in your mind and you find those answers, then you can be sure of what you're doing. For example, I have questioned a lot of times, why am I doing this? And each time I've come up that, okay, there are problems. I've given myself that time. Give yourself that time. I would say give yourself that time. It's okay to be confused. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has a clear idea, okay, this is what I want to do. You can be confused. So give yourself that time. Take your time. And give yourself that focus and decide, okay, this is what I want to do. If you come up with the answer that, no, this is maybe not what I would like to do, then fine. It's okay. Everyone is on a journey.